The Night the Martians Landed by Scott Carey. October 30th, 1938 was perhaps the most frightening night that thousands of Americans would ever experience. It was the night that the science fiction novel The War of the Worlds was presented in the form of a radio news broadcast. Orson Welles, who would later become a famous movie actor and director, made the broadcast from a studio in New York City. The story was about Martians invading the Earth. Before the program began, Wells explained that the news broadcast was fiction, but many listeners tuned in late. Therefore, they missed Wells' explanation that this was a radio play. As a result, thousands of people thought that the Earth was really being invaded by Martians. As people listened, some began to panic because the broadcast seemed real. Some people called their friends and relatives to warn them. Others alerted local police stations to the danger. Still others reportedly ran out into the streets, into parks, and into their cars, hoping to escape the invasion. Newspapers reported huge traffic jams and overloaded telephone lines. It was a terrifying night for both citizens and police alike. The next day, the newspapers told of the fake news broadcast. The headlines claimed that thousands of people had heard and believed it, but none of it was true.